Okay, guys, can you hear me? Let's get started. We got to get going. I'm going to keep this to 15 minutes. Give me a thumbs up in the main Discord general chat if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up in the main Discord general chat if you can hear me. Excellent. This is 3/27/22 weekly prep. And this is going to be for the week of 3/27/22 all the way to April 1st, 2022. Let's take a look around the market. Futures are breaking down beneath a monthly level right now. And we are looking for them to hold, right? So we're looking for the futures. Let's do a trend line for you guys so you can get an idea. We're looking for the futures to hold somewhere in that area, right? I would say somewhere around here. Yep. By tomorrow open, that is, by tomorrow's open, if we're going to continue to run up. All right, let's take a look around the market. Let me see what we got as far as news and market movers, market poppers, and stoppers this week. All right, so let's see here. Wednesday, we got ADP employment numbers coming out and jobless claims coming out Thursday. That's cool. All right. Yeah, manufacturing final information and data. Okay, that's fine. A couple of bond auctions. That's not a big deal right now. Okay, let's see if we've got, see who we have maybe interrupting things this week as far as any type of geopolitical news. All right. So all right, we still have the tensions, obviously, in Russia, Ukraine. And so we will be watching that this week. The big story is still whether we hold at these current levels that we have right now. So let's take a look at a high level here and see where we are as far as the daily. Take some of this off of here. And let's come up here and overlay our volume profile. See where we are. All right, so clearly, oh boy. So clearly we are, until volume adjusts up here, clearly we are not going to run until. So what can I expect? Well, we're going to need to hold, number one, until volume adjusts and comes in. But if volume adjusts and comes into the market, then I can expect us to to find some type of a retracement there. Let's see if we got a level in that area, and we do. All right, very nice. So we do have a level in this area here. All right, so we'll be watching for that type of behavior, whether or not we chip around here and we actually open and hold above this by tomorrow morning. If we hold above this level, if we do and we chip around, we get some volume to come in to support us. I don't see us running above 45, 43 until maybe 45, 49, until liquidity changes, right? What have you. So we got a nice catalyst for a breakdown and a healthy retracement. Let's take a look at SPY right now. All right, wow, a lot of levels there, right? Let's stretch this out a little bit better here so we can get a good idea. Same with SPY, what have you. We don't have a lot of volume ahead of us. So we're going to need that volume to adjust up there. And we are going to need, let's take a look here. Yeah. So we're sitting above a monthly level right here. We got a good, now we could chop in this area between 451.66 and 452.69. Now, of course, or our weekly at 453.37. Now, of course, we would need volume to adjust in order for us to kind of come in here and go one way or the other. But any market moving news, any market moving events, we can look for some type of fade and retracement in this area here. So where could we potentially go? We could potentially come on down to about this 447, 448 area. Yeah, there's a daily level there sitting there for us and more. Now we find a nice little base around that area, then we find a base. Again, if we find a base at this monthly level here, then we'll slowly continue to creep and make our ascent upwards, right? Make our ascent upwards, okay? So very briefly, let's take a look then at the futures, okay? See where we are here. If we are chipping around here and gaining any type, all right, see that? We're getting a little bit of bounce. We'll see if that holds. If we open tomorrow, then that's a good indication that we're going to hold, that we're going to hold above this 15-minute level. So let's take a look at some more. All right, same, all right, perfect. Same Dow Jones is at a level. We'll see if we hold. It's critical that we hold at these levels here in order to move upwards and to take out our next profit target for volume to fill in above us. So right now, I don't have a bullish or a bearish thesis on the week until I see how the morning opens, but that's the levels I'm trying to look at and I'm trying to play, right, that I'm going to be mindful of. So let's take a look again at SPY. SPY, let's go to a higher level here. Okay. So here's the levels I'm watching and I want to see us hold at, all right? I am watching, here we are. I'm watching 451.66, right? This monthly level right here. I'm watching to see if we'll be pinned between this monthly and this weekly. We break our weekly, we come into the next monthly, right? This week, right? That's just a 5-point move. So that's not a big deal, but it's critical that we hold this line right here. All right. So we hold this line, then Monday will open, we'll be bullish. And I'll be, trying to watch to see if there's anything else that impacts the market on Monday. But other than that, I can't see too many market moving events. Of course, we have some bond auctions, so we don't know if that's going to do anything, but typically I'm not too concerned about that. All right. Right now, I'm going to play the price levels and understand that until volume fills in up here, we're not going to move above this zone here. Right. So I'll open right as it stands right now. I'll open very cautious to neutral or ranging in this area. Right. This is still a 3-point range. We'll see. But if we, tomorrow morning come the 28th and we're just busting out the seams up here, then I'll get behind it and go long. And that'll give me some added confidence to go long on the open there. And then obviously I'll play the levels that we see here. And but I am waiting and expecting. I would like to see a nice retracement here on SPY. I'd love to see us come on back down for a little bit. If we're actually going to roll somewhere, I would like to see a nice retracement. So that's the game plan so far. We'll have to let the data support our move in the morning. Right now, I'm not too convinced that we're getting ready to rock it. Now, we did get a retracement on the 23rd, but I don't know if that's it. But we are holding above a monthly level. So if we open tomorrow and hold above that monthly level, then I think that we'll have a 5-point move to the upside. And until volume fills in up there, we're not moving, right? We're not moving. You can clearly see it there, right? We're not going to roll. We're not going to move it. We're waiting for the volume to shift up here. Not a lot of volume like it was down here. So if we keep attempting this level, there's a monthly level around here. If we keep attempting that and we don't break it, then we're going to fade a little bit to roll up. So we'll see how the morning goes. That's the plan so far. The plan is to watch that monthly level to see if we hold above it and play off that monthly level. All right, here's the monthly level here. Let me just restate that so you guys can see it. Boom, there's the monthly level there, sitting at 451.66, somewhere in that area, and the levels will adjust a little bit as we roll up. But we'll be looking to see if we hold around. I'd like us to hold here at 452.56, really. I'd like us to, dance around here and hold. Now, over the evening, we may just creep up past these areas, and then as we come into the early morning, try to retrace in this area, right? And then rock it up. We break down past these areas here, then we're certainly coming back to 450.43, especially as we get down below 451.06. Until volume changes, we're not going, right? That's my thesis right now, and it could change rapidly, so don't think that it can't rock it up, but that's my thesis for right now. Now, before we go, I'm going to keep this very short. Before we go, let's go ahead and just take a look at, all right. Yeah, so we got a wad of volume we're sitting on. And as we roll up, we'll see the volume shift above us. And so I fully expect us to maybe retest, 4,540 and then come into this daily level and above. So we'll see how that works. If we keep, again, we've got to break above this monthly level here that we've been flirting with for a little bit of time. You can put your questions inside of the general chat. Are there any questions that you guys have so far? I'm going to keep this very short, just reviewing the levels, looking at volume, looking at how it's shifting right now, looking at how we're respecting your higher time frames, and then we'll play the market as it respects those levels going into the open tomorrow. Any questions inside of general chat? Any stocks you want me to take a look at inside of what we've been trading this week? Anything that you guys want to see, want to get my thoughts on? Tesla. All right, let's take a look at Tesla then. All right, let's see here. All right, here's Tesla. Tesla ended at 11.10. Okay, Tesla's coming up. If we've got any catalysts, obviously you're going to take out. Let me delete this alert I had right here. We played Tesla last week, made some nice profits on it, right? That was a nice move Friday on Tesla. But we open and we hold here, then obviously we're going to see you're going to go up 19 points and break this 4-hour level here. Beyond that, we would need catalyst to take out the next price target of 1071. So we're watching for that. You keep rejecting there beneath this daily level here, and I would say 976 or 951. You're going to retest down there, but until we get to the open again, we got to stay above these key levels. See how we're flirting with this daily level right here, and see how we're pinned in this level here. We've been pinned there for 2 days. We need to break one or the other, and we've been testing it, and so we break it. So out of the open, we come out strong. Be nice to play Tesla for a hard pop to the upside. Right? Someone wants to look at Apple. Okay. Look at Apple. Oops. All right, here's Apple. Let's take a look at Apple. Sorry about the little trend lines and stuff like that. I was doing some training, so this little stuff is on here for right now. All right. Okay, we come out Apple. I'm looking for us to hold at 173.11. All right, that's a 4-hour level. We flirted with it Friday. We hold there. We're seeing 176. So this could be a nice little trigger for you to go long. We don't hold there. We'll see how the market rolls Monday, but it'll be easy to fade this down to 169.90. I don't think we come down here though. If everything is supported and the market wants to run and it's ready, if we hold at that monthly level, it will mean that Apple will need to hold as well. Like if we hold at the monthly level on SPY, it will mean Apple needs to hold these areas and run up. So again, from a day trading perspective, because Apple has some nice influence there in the tech sector, you're going to want to watch to see if it holds. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go for another couple of minutes here. Answer any more questions that you guys have. Grant wants IWM. Oh, Grant. Let's go to IWM. This is my favorite, one of my favorites. All right. So sitting around 206 right now. Next profit target is 208.32. We need to hold though. Now you got to be careful, Grant, because liquidity and just the movement of, or you got to be careful, everyone, because the liquidity and the movement of small caps, you can really get, as the young people say, clapped, right? Right. So what would I like to see? I would like to see a pullback to 205.63, which will be a trigger to go long back to 206 and above. If the market is going to run, if it's not going to run, we open here and we come down and we break below 206. I'll short it to 205, maybe even 204. Yes, the greater the time frames on those levels, we're going to carry some more weight. The levels will adjust as well. Yeah. I'll encourage you guys to get the training that you need. I know that you may want to copy the levels. That's fine. That's fair. But you got to understand how to trade these levels. You have to understand how to trade the levels. You are not going to be able to be consistent in the market, copying and just trying to, chip data here and there. So I want to encourage you. I understand. But if you're trading in the market, think about this. If you're trading in the market, you're going to consistently lose money until you get and develop the habits and skills that you need, right? So I'll post this on YouTube to help you guys out, right? And I'll try to do this weekly as far as the posting of the stocks in the charts. But I'm only going to review the things that we trade in the Discord. I'm not going to be reviewing any, other stocks. Only the things that we call out when we trade. I'll be talking about those in relation to SPY. All right. So we got the SPY game plan already. I'm looking for a hold. I got to hold above 451.66 or around this area. We do that. We come out strong. I likely will play that bounce and go on up, right? That's a $3 or $2 move there. So I'd like to take that and beyond. We break down, we'll just short it to the next PT. But of course, we'll let volume support us. Now we need some volume to fill in up here. We don't get the volume above 455.50, right? Which is a nice move. We don't get that. If we run up here, then I would likely take the run up and take profit around this area here, 455, 50 or 80, 60 area, somewhere up in here, and then watch how the market adjusts. And if it doesn't adjust fast enough, I'll short it back down to 2 price targets here. That's to the upside, right? We break down, then obviously, I'm waiting for a break below 451, really similar to what we did Friday, how we shorted the open, right? We broke down below 451.66 and we shorted that. We took this move immediately, made quick profits there. So if we don't do the same, right? If we open the same way, I'll take the same. Either way, we'll let the trades come to us. Any final questions? Okay, so if there are no final questions, I want to encourage you to do yourself a favor. Again, I say it all the time, come into the Discord, guys, those who have not signed up for training, or if you have, continuing your progress, click the trainings tab and then sign up, hit the link tree here and sign up for training. You have to take the trainings in order, starting with 0, and let us help you, be able to develop your own levels, be able to crush it by yourself every single week. You can see what I'm looking at in the market, and you as well can have an incredible week. 50 trades, 50, took 6 losses, 2 break evens. We traded SPY, IWM, Tesla, Facebook, Apple, and some others, some monster wins last week. I can help you do the same, guys. All right, I'm going to close it down here. I will see you guys bright and early, 8:50 a.m. in the Discord, live trading and training. Let's crush it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.